Welcome back to Kryslin's Crystal Clear Vision, where I use my visions, tarot, oracle, music, movies, dreams, whatever to get us messages from the Most High, from the angels, the ancestors, our spirit guides, those who love us here and passed over, okay? They usually give us messages of encouragement, help us get past any blockages, give us real deal things that are going on around us. And I'm keeping a buck, y'all. Sometimes they just be letting us be nosy, all right? So thank you to everyone who comes to my channel and supports my channel, who watches my videos, to everybody who likes the videos, shares the videos. Sorry, y'all. To those who watch the videos, those who share my videos, all that is so greatly appreciated. To everybody who books your readings, I appreciate all that. To those who are booking, going to my Shopify store, I appreciate that, as well as those who are booking Reiki sessions for healing. Okay, so again, thank you guys so much for all that you do. Okay, I really do appreciate each and every last one of y'all. And if you are new here and you want to know how to get down with that, get down, check the link in the description box below. Okay, it's going to have everything you need in order to get in touch with me, okay, to book your readings or whatever it is that you need. So we're going to go ahead and get started, y'all. I'm going to kind of light up everything as I tell y'all a little bit about my dream. So it was a little bit spacey, so it's not going to be super long, but it hit all the points that I needed it to hit. So I dreamt about a particular person in my family. Um, so I've been having a lot of dreams where I don't know if I'm being attacked or, well, I can't say I'm being attacked. I'm saying the people in my dreams are angry when they come, right? They're angry because they're used to things going one particular way. They're used to me being a particular way, me saying a particular, no, me being who I was as a child, right? And so now I've grown up into an adult and I'm not that little kid anymore. So it's like they're mad because they can't control me. They can't control what I'm saying, what I'm doing. And so it has them upset, right? So they're coming to me spiritually, right? So one person came to me and was very upset because I had blocked this person. And she was like, you blocked me. And I'm just like, okay. But it was not personal. It's just I felt as though at this point, it's nothing really more to say. Like, it's I'm growing and these people are not feeding my growth, okay? So I'm having to, cut these people off. So then there was another portion of my dream where another family member had came and she was driving me in the car, and I kept telling her, like I was giving her directions. And I kept saying, take this right here. And it was like she was totally ignoring everything that I was saying. And it was just like I was getting agitated, but not really just mad. I was just like thinking, okay, next time I know. Like, I think at one point I did say, you're not going to drive me no more when we get to where we're going. I'm going to continue to drive myself from this point on. But at one point, because she wasn't listening to where she was supposed to go, it was like she almost drove us into like this ditch, like just straight down into a ditch, just like my hand just went. And so it was kind of like weird, but when I woke up, I realized again what was going on, what the dream was about. So I titled this video, Sacrifice, was it a necessary evil or a heinous self-righteous act? Okay. So, because in the dream, like, especially in the beginning when this person was mad that I blocked them, it's kind of like it's that whole that's your family type thing. You can't turn your back on family who made you or who you are and things of that nature. And it's just like, well, if family trying to sacrifice you, do you really, you know what I'm saying? So then when I started pulling some cards, I got out of the cards that these people are upset because of this sacrifice. They're upset because now towers are coming down around them because, again, they tried to sacrifice someone who there was no need to sacrifice this person. They only wanted to sacrifice this person because this person was pure, okay? This person was like different from them, you know what I'm saying? So they just picked this person and was just like, this is the sucker of the family. We'll sacrifice her or him or whoever, okay? So it's kind of like now their whole world is starting to kind of fall apart. And of course, sacrifice, and the reason I brought that up is because I kind of, the picture that I chose was Kali Ma. And I worked with Kali Ma once. And she, when you're on her bad side, life can get pretty crazy for you. But when you're on her good side, she's very loving. She's very protective. Okay. It's a very protective energy, a very motherly energy, right? But if you see on that picture, she's like holding her husband. I think he her husband. She holding his head after a battle. So it was kind of like she had to sacrifice him for the greater good. And a lot of times when you hear a lot of the stories from like the Bible and things like that, when they did sacrifices, it was sometimes for the greater good. And then you have people who just do sacrifices to get ahead. So I'm feeling as though we're finna start seeing a lot of the people that were who had sacrificed and what their sacrifice brought forth, okay? Because usually when you make a good sacrifice, you get good fruit. So I'm getting that Bible verse where you can tell people by the fruits of their labor, or what grows around them. Okay, so if you have somebody that their flowers are flourishing around them, everything they touch turns to gold, and things just flourish around this person, and that person may have made sacrifices that were for the greater good, right? But if you have someone who their life is starting to fall apart, everything and everyone around them is dying, then they possibly made a sacrifice that was more for their own personal gain. Okay, so again, I feel like we're about to start seeing a lot of people that are going to start reaping what they sow, basically. Okay, so it's it's time to kind of start thinking about the type of sacrifices that you made or that you may be needing to make, because you may be needing to make some sacrifices as well in order to receive the types of things that you want to receive. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say about this. Spirit, already coming out. They've been ready to talk. They wanted me to shut up. Page of Wands here. So Page of Wands is like a messenger, okay? This particular Page of Wands, she's an artist here. So she draws, she paints the types of pictures that she wants to have. So I'm feeling like collective. Spirit is calling you to start painting the picture that you want for your life here, okay? Now that you've realized that there have been people that have been trying to slow you down from creating the life that you want, people that have been placing obstacles in your way to keep you from being able to stand in your true authentic self. Now Spirit is saying, now that you know that these people are around, now you can change for the better, okay? You can, again, accept the people who sacrifice for good, and discard the people who sacrifice for bad, and not look back, because you're the creator of your own life here with this Page of Wands here. You get to choose which direction you want to go through moving forward here, because again, she has this paintbrush here. You are the painter, the creator of your own life, okay? And you are possibly co-creating with your spirit guides here, with these angels here, okay? And they're helping to keep you in a sense of purity, but also keep you balanced, because again, you need balance in this whole in life, okay? So again, sometimes somebody's heinous sacrificial, for self may have worked out in somebody else's favor, okay? Because again, in my dream, I was able to know that next time when I see this person, I don't need to get in the car with this person, because they're, not trying to steer me and guide me in the direction that I need to be going here, okay? So Spirit is definitely telling you guys to beware of who you are letting or who you are following, okay? Because there could be people out here that could be, sacrificing you for their own personal gain, or there are people out here that are trying to help you reach the state you're supposed to reach, okay? But most importantly, you are supposed to rely on yourself, okay? Yourself and your relationship with the Most High. So what's going on here, Spirit? What else? Yeah, we got the tower. I told y'all, people are going through tower moments right now. Give me a second, y'all. Spirit, what else? Yeah, we got the tower. I told y'all, people are going through tower moments right now. Okay, yeah. I just wanted to see. Okay. People are definitely going through tower moments right now, okay? Trying to get away from situations that they put themselves in here, okay? This is like you got a little lady down here that's trying to run away from this tower situation. It's other people watching others go through these tower moments that they've been going through, okay? And so, again, we're about to start, because, yeah, if you look back, this page of wands here, she's looking back. She's looking, ready to lead her life and draw her life, but she can't help but to see all the destruction that has been left behind, okay? And again, you have this lady down here at the corner who's trying to get away from all the destruction that has been caused because of people's sacrifices that they've made, okay? Because of some decisions that people have made in the past. But like I said, there's definitely people who've been going through a lot of tower moments at this time or are going through tower moments. You yourself could even be going through a tower moment because this is like unexpected change, okay? Things that are falling down around you. But again, it's so that you'll be able to, choose which path you need to go on, choose the right direction that you need to be in, okay? Yeah, we got this Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands can be a leader, okay? The Queen of Wands is definitely someone who attracts, someone who knows how to plan, knows how to draw people in. This is someone who has a strong connection with the spiritual world as well. This is someone who looks up to the sun here with the sunflowers. Sunflowers usually look straight up into the sun here. This is someone who knows how to make things happen here. So Spirit is like, you know how to create the life that you desire, okay? You're going from the Page of Wands to the Queen of Wands. So you're definitely gaining some sort of mastery, and it's because of these towers that may have happened in your life in the past, okay? But don't worry, the people who, again, try to sacrifice you, that try to sit you out, again, while it was intentional for the sacrifice to be something that helped them gain, it actually helped you to grow, okay? It helped you to, ground yourself. It helped you to open up your heart chakra, okay? It helped you to realize the purity and balance that is needed on both realms, the spiritual realm and here in the 3D realm, okay? So this is definitely someone that was able to tap into their, tap into co-creating with the Most High, okay? But also, like I said, realize that there are people now, those same people that were trying to place obstacles in your way. Yeah, because look, this is an obstacle in the way of you becoming this Queen of Wands, this loving person, this person who is, again, guiding other people in spirituality and the way to live here. Like these people who were placing obstacles in your way, they're now going through those same tower moments that they tried to put you through, okay? And they're possibly not able to even withstand half of what you went through, okay? And so this is why people could still be trying to attack you on the spiritual level, okay? What else is going on here? Y'all do me a favor, make sure you're liking this video if you're getting messages, and thank you for being here. All right, we got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you were able to walk away from things that no longer served you, okay? You were able to, again, become this leader and move on your own here, and Spirit is, again, rewarding you. And, again, that's why people are possibly coming for you, trying to, stop your flow, stop your shine. But it's only because they themselves are afraid to move away from things because they're so used to how things were. Like I said in the past, those people, the lady wasn't listening to what I was asking for in the dream because she was so used to, being the one who was always the leader, okay? She was always, it was like the routine. They were so used to me not saying anything and me just going with the flow that when I finally decided, hey, this ain't the flow that I want to go with, and I'm going to get up and walk away with, it's causing people to be upset. It's causing them, again, to go through this turmoil because they wasn't expecting for this glow up here. This is somebody who's had a glow up. They weren't expecting this glow up. They were expecting for this person to remain docile. So collective, these people could have been expecting the same type of situation for you. So again, if you're going through what I'm going through, which is, having certain people attacking me in the spiritual because they're not liking how I'm reacting in the way that I'm working here in the 3D, then just know that, no weapons formed against you will prosper here because you followed your heart, right? And because of that, people are going to start following you as well, okay? And those people who were trying to come against you here and cause these towers for moments for you, now they're about to start going through those same tower moments here, okay? And hopefully, if they don't get taken out, it puts them on their own path to be able to realize, hey, I need to start co-creating my life in a different way, okay? Yeah, we got the King of Wands here. So this could have been a counterpart here with the King and the Queen of Wands. But this could definitely just be, like I said, people who are angry, furious about the change that you have, because these are two different types of energies here. You have someone who's enraged and ready to go to war. There's like this fire behind this person. And then you have this person who's just sitting here, able to manipulate what they need to manipulate in the spiritual realm, but also, very comfortable to where they need to be in this 3D realm, okay? She looks very comfortable in that chair. That looks comfortable to me. So I feel as though this person is not being, you collective are not being moved by what other people are trying to, again, place in your way or other people's anger, okay? Because like I said, in the dream, the lady who wasn't listening, I don't know if I said it, but I'm about to say it. She seemed to be pretty upset when it came to the fact that, I wanted to go on and do my own thing. I no longer wanted her to drive me around. So, yeah, this you walking away to do what it is that you wanted to do is causing people to be enraged, okay? Causing people to want to wage wars against you, okay? But again, it's because their intentions were to sacrifice you in order to make them, because the King of Wands is like, of the kings, I would say he would be the bottom of the barrel because he doesn't have a kingdom. Like, look, he's out here in the wild, just about, okay? He's out here trying to learn, needing to learn how to control his emotions, right? Motions as well, his movement, okay? But this person, he's so consumed with the need to have power that he's trying to, any type of tactic that he can do to bring this person down, be it the 3D or be it in the spiritual realm. This person is trying to, again, bring you down. So it doesn't have to be a masculine energy, but for some, it is a masculine energy. It could be someone that you had a relationship with. It could be someone that is in your family. It could be someone that you looked at as a close friend, okay? It's going to be different for everybody here. But again, it is definitely someone that is angry because you decided to follow your heart, okay? You decided to move towards whatever it is that is going to bring you your heart desire, okay? Because the 8 of Cups goes to the 9 of Cups, right? Yeah, with the Death here, you decided to ascend here, okay? You decided to transform. You decided to let go of that old you, okay? I'm hearing that song with Justin Timberlake. The old me is dead and gone, dead and gone. Yeah, so I've been traveling down this road too long, just trying to find my way back home. But yeah, somebody, again, you've been traveling, you're just trying to get to peace here, been trying to find my way back to peace is what that song is basically saying, right? The old me is dead and gone. And like, you got people around you now that's like mad. They're upset because they want that old you back, because the old you was a pushover. The old you will let them do whatever it is that they wanted to do, right? What else is going on, Spirit? Thank you. With the Page of Swords. So you definitely have a lot of people that are watching you, okay? Watching you in amazement at the fact that they weren't able to deter you from your path, that they weren't able to take you from where you wanted to go, that they weren't able to stop your creativity here. So there's definitely like a lot of eyes on you, collective, at this time, okay? A lot of people also trying to study you, okay? Study because he's looking at this bubble. You know, when you know how to make bubbles, water and soap, right? And then you blow it and you get a bubble, right? So people are like stunned at this process that you were able to, create something possibly different or new, or just you were able to make yourself pop, make yourself shine, okay? And again, people are watching in amazement at this. And then again, you have people that are watching that are quite upset about this. Yeah, with this star here. This tower moment, though it was meant to cause you to, fall from grace, or because you got the people in the background falling, it was something that was meant to cause you to not be able to push forward. It's actually something that brought about healing for you, okay? And again, it's going to bring about healing for other people too, because it's people watching you, and eventually they either going to take themselves out of here from watching you, or they're going to start trying to, figure out how you get to be the way you are. So again, this sacrifice that people had out for your life turned out to work out in the greater good for you, okay? So sometimes sacrifice is definitely necessary, right? You just make sure you find yourself on the right side of that sacrifice. What else is going on? Thank you, Spirit. So, yeah, we got the Queen of Cups here, okay? So, I'm getting the Queen of Cups, clarifying the Queen of Wands. This is definitely giving me someone who could possibly be very intuitive, someone that's very pure, someone kind, someone caring, someone who knows how to take charge here, someone who knows how to be a leader that a lot of people look up to as well, okay? So, this could definitely be your energy, collective, but people are seeing you as someone who's very healing here. They're seeing you as someone who is very nurturing here, someone who they're seeing your growth with this flower here as well. These people are definitely, again, shocked because of your growth and who you are, and the fact that their sacrifices didn't work. But again, they're still, it's like they're down to their last leg, okay? The foundation is definitely crumbling. I don't know, when I picked up this card, my respects to the people of 9/11, but I remember 9/11 watching the buildings burn, and I always thought, like, I don't know, I didn't necessarily think about the buildings falling, but I think in the back of my mind, I remember like thinking to myself, like, what happens if they fall? And not even, I don't know, probably an hour later, the tower just fell, and living in that era, like we saw it on national TV, the building just fall, the tower, right? And so I feel like people are like still in amazement, like, how did you survive that? How were you able to heal past that? This tower falling, things falling down from underneath you. So again, people are definitely in amazement at the fact that you were able to overcome all those things that they possibly sent to tear you down, okay? And the fact that you were, not only did you survive this tower moment, not only did you heal from this tower moment, but now you have people that are actually watching you as well, watching how you created and paved this way. They're watching you with these new beginnings here, because pages are new energy, okay? It's like learning something new. It's kind of like toddler baby type energy here. So people are definitely in amazement at the fact that you were able to create a different way, okay? And it's definitely grabbing people's attention, okay? I don't know about y'all, but when I see people playing with bubbles, I want to go play with bubbles too, okay? So like I said, there's someone here that's watching, and people are starting to want to follow your lead here because they're seeing the good that you're doing. But again, it was because of a tower, a sacrifice. Someone meant to sacrifice you. They wanted to sacrifice you so that you wouldn't be able to impact as many people as you're impacting. And look at you, you're still impacting here, okay? You're able to, the Queen of Cups is someone who's very intuitive here, so you know how to follow your intuition. Both of these people here are intuitive because the Queen of Wands works on the spiritual plane. So this is someone who is very, very in touch with the signs and synchronicities that they get. This is someone who knows how to heal, knows how to work with the spiritual aspects here, because everything happens when you think about it first, and then it flows over into the 3D, right? So these are two people that have mastered this, okay? This is the Queen of Cups is someone who's mastered her emotions as far as knowing how other people feel, understanding how she feels, balancing out their temperament. And then you have the Queen of Wands here who knows, the hidden things, the not so everyday seen things, okay? So I'm definitely getting like strong, someone who is strongly intuitive, someone who knows how to connect with nature, someone who knows how to connect with animals. I'm getting like Snow White. I'm getting like all of those the Disney princesses that, all of them really had their little sidekick animal that helped them when they got, were making bad choices and things of that nature. Same thing, like Queen of Wands kind of gives me more of Tiana with Princess and the Frog. Like they tried the Shadow Man tried to sacrifice Tiana by turning her and the prince into. So y'all could be going through situations like that where you've had family member that tried to sacrifice you for money. You've had family members or people around you, friends, coworkers, groups of people, or just individual people who just wanted to sacrifice you just because they felt like you was prettier than them, and you may not, have felt like that at all, but they just didn't like how you were sitting pretty here, because both of these queens are both sitting pretty here. So you possibly had people that wanted to take you out because they didn't like how you, just adapted, how you were so calm, how you weren't full of this rage here, okay, how you were balanced, okay? People, they didn't like that about you, okay? And so they may have, waged wars against you. But again, like I said, I feel like now those people are starting to go through these tower moments here, which is why you could be having more dreams of these people trying to attack you in the spiritual realm, because that's the only way that they can get to you. They can't even get to you physically. And if they don't stop bothering you, they're not going to be able to get to you spiritually either. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, the wheel of fortune here. Things are changing, okay? You decided to change. You decided to go after your heart's desires. You decided to actually see things for what they truly are. You decided to actually, go after your heart's desires. You decided to, care and see what was more important. You decided to achieve your goals, okay? You decided to drive yourself around instead of letting somebody else drive you around, because when you let other people lead you and you don't do your own research and you don't, follow up with the stuff, because it's okay to find like a mentor. It's okay to find somebody that is going to guide you in the way that you are supposed to go. But it's people out here, family, friends, strangers, that will guide you down the wrong path just because they don't like your greatness and they want to derail you from your benefits. So people should definitely start, paying attention to that type of stuff. So that's like the warning that Spirit is saying. You should definitely research those people around you. But again, with this Wheel of Fortune, the tables are turning for those people. Because me personally, I'm just, I'm not a blind follower. I'm not going to say that. But as a child, I wasn't always taught, like I've seen TV shows where you've had like the father take the son and they go fishing, and he gives them the advice, or the mom takes the daughter out shopping and they give them advice of things to look out for. I didn't necessarily have that when I was growing up. I was just naturally kind to people. I naturally felt like people were all good, right? I was sadly mistaken as I've gained, more knowledge now. And now the tables are turning, because now, like I said, I'm not allowing anybody to stand in my way from getting what it is that I want, or anything, period. I'm not going to let anybody stand in my way. And so that's what collective you should be doing, not letting anyone stand in your way, because the wheel is definitely changing for you, okay? And if you are someone who has been trying to stand in other people's way, I suggest you start taking a page out of, my book or any book that you've seen. You go back and watch any Disney princess movie or any of that type of stuff, and you'll see that while people like to believe that the nice guy finishes last, for the most part, the nice guy is the one who had something that was worth way more than they possibly was fighting for in the beginning anyway. Because what's going on here? I mean, you've had all those stories with the tortoise and the hare, and he ended up losing the race because they thought they had got ahead. So I feel like it's a lot of people they underestimated you, collective, okay? And because of their underestimation for your ability to fight, for your ability to, dodge any bullets that came through you, for your ability to remain consistent, for your ability to know that some sacrifices are necessary, it caused these people, again, they're going through turmoil now, okay? So yeah, we got the chariot here, victory. So I can't make it up. There's definitely victory here when it comes to any type of situation that you may be going through, okay? People that are coming up against you, rage, upset, mad, ready to fight, ready to leave you sad and heartbroken here. Just know that the chariot is here. You have persevered past all that, okay? The chariot is someone who's gone to war and they've come back after defeating all of their battles. So Spirit is saying you've defeated everything that needed to be defeated here, okay? You realize again that the sacrifices that were needed to get you to the place that you wanted to and needed to go here, okay? And you're being victorious because of that. There's a wheel here, so the wheel of fortune is definitely changing in your favor, okay? Because again, you persevered here. You were able to put together a winning battle plan here. Yeah, and these other people are sitting here sad, okay, possibly getting drunk, possibly, in mourning. They're, again, not understanding how you were able to push past this point. This is how other people wanted to see you, okay? They wanted to see you addicted. They wanted to see you stuck. They wanted to see you, hanging on by a thread when it came to life here. But they're upset because this ain't you. This is you, collective, right here in this chariot. You overcame what was meant to cause you grief. You overcame what was meant to cause you heartache. You overcame what was meant to cause you to fail, okay? And so Spirit is definitely congratulating you for staying on that journey, okay? And again, if you are someone who may have caused those towers in other people's life, it's not too late to change. Of course, you're going to have to go through your own tower moments as well, but that's all a part of healing, okay? Because if you were able to want to throw towers in somebody's way, then you definitely need some sort of healing. And we're all human, right? We're all people. And sometimes, you ain't always on the up and up. Because I can say as a kid, I wasn't always good. And sometimes I sacrificed things and people to get ahead as well. And I had to pay for that in the end. And so, it all ends up, it's a cycle. That's why the wheel is here. Things have to be balanced out, okay? So when you do bad, you get bad. When you do good, you get good. And it continues to balance itself out so that we can have, like, we can try to attain a perfect balance, okay? So y'all make sure if y'all here and you're getting messages that you are liking the video so that we can get it out to more people. I can know that I can get some of your energy in here as well to help you move forward as well. So make sure y'all hitting that like button for me. I appreciate all of y'all who already have. So Spirit, we're going to see what kind of tower was these people trying to cause for you, okay? So this is my Law and Order deck. I use it for, it's like a puzzle piece for things that people may have done to possibly sacrifice you. It has different types of crimes and things of that nature in here. But we're just going to see what comes out. Some stuff may resonate, some stuff may not. We got friend and no reason here. Remember, I said it was people that was looking at you, and, these could have been friends that wanted to look at you and hated your life just because they had no real reason to hate on you and try and sacrifice you. But guess what? Because they weren't secure and healed within themselves, that's what they did to you. Yeah, they had too much pride here, these friends. So let's see. Spirit, what else do we need to know? what kind of ways were these people sacrificed? Listen, pride came out again. So definitely people were in their pride here. They felt like you didn't deserve to have the things that you had because they were better at it, or this was like it was meant for them, things of that nature. We got cheating here. So people could have cheated, again, trying to break your heart, trying to derail you from the way you were supposed to go. You had false teachers here. I told you, people who were wanting to get you off your journey, okay, because it benefited them. All right, we got 22 caliber here. So you have people that were here setting up, possibly could have used guns to set you up, okay? So possibly try to plan something for you as far as you getting shot. That could have happened. We got hacked here, so there could have been people trying to hack your accounts. We got electrocuted here, okay? So if somebody being electrocuted don't happen every day. So if you hear about somebody being electrocuted that was close to you, know that that person possibly was wishing that on you, okay? Listen, I can't make it up. Backfire. Whatever these people was wishing for you, electrocution usually brings about death sometimes, okay? Shock. These people are now shocked because of them trying to hack you, them trying to hack into who you were supposed to be, ended up causing them to, it ended up backfiring on them. So now these people are going through this. These people are dealing with people that are cheating on them. These people are dealing with people who have a lot of pride. These people are meeting false teachers that are leading them down the wrong path, okay? It's possibly people even out here trying to set people up to be killed as well. So again, you reap what you sow here. We got taser, so that's another shock here. So it's definitely a lot of people that are shocked, okay? They're shocked at your glow up. They're shocked at how you were able to overcome everything that they threw in your path here, okay? I told you, murder for hire. There was definitely someone here, possibly a friend, because we did see that, and I do have a video about that, where they could have tried to have someone murder you here. We got entertainer here. This could be an entertainer that is in this situation here. We got law of rhythm, promotes fluidity, go with the flow here. So yeah, people didn't like how you were able to go with the flow. You were able to, even though they weren't with this going with the flow, even though they weren't able to even though they were throwing obstacles in your way, you weren't falling victim to them, okay? We got you are the father here. So someone could have lied about the paternity of a child. They could have told someone that they weren't the father of a child, okay, to keep this person, I don't know, to keep this person stuck, okay, to keep this okay, these are blockages that people were throwing in people's way. Somebody could drive an Audi here, okay? We got sex magic, so it could have been people here that were doing sex magic to keep people stuck, to throw them off their path. I told y'all, set up, murder for hire, 22 caliber is here, so someone definitely tried to set somebody up here. Someone could have used sex magic to set someone up. They tried to have someone murdered here, okay? They sent false teachers in. Like, all this stuff could have happened to one person, or just one or two things could have happened to a person. Take it how it resonates. We have self-defense here, okay? So someone may have, tried to claim that everything they did was in self-defense here. We have family here. I told you there could have been family in this situation here that was trying to set you up. We have parole here. So someone could have been paroled here. So somebody could have gotten in trouble and still chose to go down the wrong path here. Now they're upset because you are not, on the path that they intended for you to go down. Yeah, I got AK-47, so I don't know what that's about. Y'all got a lot going on. So let me see, Spirit. Is there anything else? So I'm definitely seeing like somebody tried to, that's crazy. So I did stop dealing with somebody, right, because of a murder for hire, and I said that in one of my past videos. And so this person could be going through karma when it comes to that, okay? Again, people could be getting mad about, that's why, like I said, it's a lot of different people that are coming to me in my dreams, and it's some people that are trying to help me, but they're people that were dealing with people that was trying to set me up. Some people have been people that have, they're upset because I'm not following in their path the way they wanted me to go, the way they intended for things to end up for me. And it's just a lot of that going on at this time, okay? So yeah, let's see. What other messages Spirit has? We got dry desert education. So yeah, with this dry desert here, somebody definitely is going through a drought at this time. Like I said, somebody intended for you to go through a drought here, okay? But with card number 31 leveling up to a 4, you were able to take control of your life, okay? You were able to go with the flow. And it's got people upset here, okay? You were able to learn here. 35 breaks down to 8, which is strength, okay? So you gain some sort of strength from knowledge that you've received. 35, I mean, 8 also talks about secrets here. So you learn the different secrets. You've been learning wisdom here. And this is somebody who is, again, creating, working with the spiritual realm here, because this is a fairy here. This is someone who is definitely in tune with animals. So you've been getting out in nature a lot lately. And like I said, you're possibly someone who is in solitude at this time because of all the secrets that are starting to come out now, okay? And again, it was all to get you on your right path. So again, the sacrifice was meant to help you to move forward, okay? Help to put you on the path that you were destined to be on, because 8 talks about destiny as well. Anything else, Spirit? All right, we got magic stream here, okay? Card number 18. 18 is the moon, so definitely secrets have come out. Secrets about magic and how it's real, how people use it, okay? The different ways and how people use magic. And also with streams and waterfalls, those are very healing here, okay? So by revealing all of these secrets that have been hidden, and by, showing people how magic truly works and the things that people are trying to hide here, by going within 18, breaking down to 9, which is the hermit, by going within to, discover and get information, you're helping to bring about healing to people, okay? So again, this sacrifice was able to put you on the path that you were destined to be on, okay? And again, if you're not there yet, if you're here on this video and if you're willing to change, it's on its way for you, okay? All you need to do is, again, remain determined, okay? What else is going on here, Spirit? Listen. We got slow and steady. I told you, remain determined. You stayed on the track that you were supposed to be on, okay? You realize that nothing happens overnight here, okay? So you, again, with the snail here, she got like the little snail thing. It's like you're collective win in this race because you stayed the course, okay? You stayed the path. Card number 12 is the hangman. So you saw things in a different perspective. You are able to help other people see things from a different perspective as well. And so this is why people were trying to sacrifice you, okay? Because they didn't want for people to, I feel like with this 18 here, people were casting a lot of secrets. They didn't want people to know all of the things that they were doing in the spiritual realm. And I feel like you're someone who may have brought that to people's attention here, because with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, like I said, that's someone who could be very clairvoyant, someone who is in touch with their emotions, someone who knows how to work with the spiritual realm and the 3D realm, right? So like people felt like they had an upper hand on you because they possibly were, doing magic and maneuvering with magic in the background, and you were able to open people's eyes to this, okay? And again, it's making people upset here, right? With this moonlight here, card number 51 breaking down to 6. 6 talks about balance. So you're able to bring balance to situations that people possibly were doing underneath the moonlight here. Things that people were trying to keep hidden, you brought light to them. Yeah, we got this this hourglass. So it was like only a matter of time. So I feel like people were trying to take you out before you got to this point, but now I feel like they've ran out of time because yeah, we got the chariot here. You're gonna be victorious here. We got encouragement here at the bottom of the deck. So spirit is definitely encouraging you to keep on the path that you're going because you're definitely helping and healing. And you're definitely doing what you were meant to do. Okay. Um, Card number 54 is breaking down to 9, which is the hermit here. Again, that's someone who goes within here. And on this card, it has giraffes here. And giraffes can see things that others can't see. So this also lets me know that you could be someone that's very clairvoyant. And you're helping people to see above the trees, okay? You're helping people to see, yep, above the trees. So remember in the beginning when I first said about family, people always say you can't treat these people like this is your family, okay? You're someone who could be helping people to see past that, okay? That family ain't always got your best interest in mind either, okay? Family ain't always, you have to defend yourself sometimes against family here. Yeah, with this ride the wave at the bottom of the deck, card number 14, which is temperance, you're bringing balance here. You know how to go with the flows, the ebbs and flows of life here, okay? And again, people were trying to keep you from getting to that point, okay? So what else is going on, Spirit? Anything else that the collective needs to know? All right. So we got, yeah, ride the wave came out again here. So you're definitely someone who may be drawing in a companion as well who's going to now come with you to ride the wave, because on both of these cards we have encouragement and ride the wave, and it's two animals on this card. So you may have animals that are around you right now giving you encouragement, helping you to move forward. You may need to look into dolphins and look into giraffes and see what the spiritual meaning behind those things are as well to get extra messages here. But definitely things are about to start balancing out with your life, because again, you were able to ride that wave, and you knew slow and steady will win the race here, okay? Yeah, we got coming apart here, card number 46, breaking down to 10. So you definitely ended out some sort of cycle here. You definitely dissolved somebody's mask that they were wearing here. You definitely able to help people see things for what they truly are. Like I said, you're helping people to evolve past the family and, you know, people that they work with, people that they've known for a long time. It's like you're actually helping people to get out of this cycle that they have been in for so long. You're helping people to see the truth of what they've been blinded to, the spells that they may have been under here, okay? And again, there are going to be people and principalities that don't like that you're helping other people to see things from a different perspective, because it means that they no longer have control over this person and over this situation. Yeah, metamorphosis, you're bringing about change. Like, ooh, and then look, this is pink. Are those? What are those little pink things? I can't think of the name. Okay, I'm finna look that one up in the book. But metamorphosis, you're bringing about a change. You're bringing about a new type of knowledge with 25 breaking down to 7. But let me see what that say. Flamingos, that's what they are. So it says you are in the process of a deep and beautiful change. Butterflies earn their wings through great effort. The process of change is often painful, for it is never without losses and sacrifices. Spirit be on it, y'all. If you are to transform from one form to another, a part of you needs to die. Letting go isn't easy, especially when you're used to thinking a certain way about your life and how you live it. Just as a snake sheds its dead skin or a caterpillar dies so that a butterfly can be born, you're required to release your old ideas and embrace a necessary change so you can live your best life. Perhaps you're being asked to let go of low self-worth, a dream that no longer serves you, a relationship that is draining, or unhealthy habits. Despite your fear, you must accept that this is a transformational time for you. There will be some loss involved, but you'll love what you become. So like I said, people are definitely, mad at this change, and you definitely had to lose out on a lot of things, on a lot of people in order to bring about this change. But that was definitely needed in order to get you on the path that you were supposed to be on. And Spirit is confirming again that this path is going to lead you to great happiness here. Okay, anything else, Spirit? You were even able to dissolve your own mask here, okay? The lies and the illusions that you had built up for yourself. So not only were you defeating others on the outside, you were able to defeat the self-defeatist on the inside as well. That's beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Heal the ouch here, card number 38, okay? So this is definitely talking about balance here. So it's okay to, it's time to start healing here, okay? It's okay to go through the sadness, because y'all are, you might think I'm crazy, but in life, the only thing that's guaranteed is death, right? So people are definitely about to start, you're about to really start seeing like the true colors. If you haven't already been seeing the true colors of the people around you, friends, family, strangers, the world, like you're really about to start seeing it for what it truly is. And it's going to be hurtful, okay? It's going to definitely be hurt, but hurt is just in a way to bring about change, okay? Much needed change. And the people that may be leaving here at this time, those are people who refuse to heal that what needed to be healed, okay? And hopefully, if they believe in reincarnation or if they're able to get to that point, they'll be able to take what they learned from this lifetime into their next lifetime, okay? But again, you also are starting a new lifetime. Like, you may not have a physical death, okay, but a spiritual death is coming, okay? And again, you're about to see other people around you spiritually dying, but Spirit is saying, that was all because now it's time to heal. It's time to bring about this new peaceful life, okay? This new need to get back. There's a lot of nature cards here, to get back in tune with nature, to get back in tune with the earth, to get back in tune with yourself, okay? And to help other people get back into tune as well. Listen, we got wishing well here at bottom of the deck. So you could be wishing, if you're someone who's wishing to have peace, to have stability, to not have to worry here, you're wishing for things to be better. Those things are definitely coming as soon as you, let go of what no longer is serving you. As soon as you start seeing things for what they truly are here, card again 48 breaking down to 12, which is the hangman, and that's someone who sees things from a different perspective. And then there's a little mask up here. It's like she took the mask off and threw it, like she no longer has to wear this mask. So when you're ready to go through this world and be your true self, be your true authentic self, and start healing and helping and teaching people the way you're supposed to, then like I said, I feel like all your wishes are about to start coming through for you. But again, know that it's still people that's still going to be trying to attack you because they're not going to like your change. So you guys, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that message helped you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, subscribe, dislike, if you didn't resonate with it as well. That helps my channel grow. If you could go back and watch those videos, the ads that play in the video, that helps me as well. Or just, come back and see me next time I do another video, okay? All of that would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Visit that Shopify store, hit that subscribe button with that notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video. I love you so much. Bye.